I really don't like what that guy said.
I didn't even talk yet.
Yeah, we'd better find Rapunzel before he does.
What did I do? So anyway, people, welcome back to Kingdom Hearts 3 on KwingsLetsPlays, and apparently Sora and Donald are conspiring against me. They're calling me he. Whatever. So we need to find Rapunzel and Flynn, who ran off on their own, so like, comment, subscribe for more Kingdom Hearts.
Yay, and more Flynn Rider.
That's right, more Zachary Levi.
Woohoo!
And in the comments section below, tell us your favorite scene from Disney's Tangled. And why it's your favorite. Meanwhile, we'll keep fighting the Tarzan creatures, because...
I like the lantern scene.
Lantern scene is beautiful. I kind of like her schizophrenic scene.
Yeah.
Best day ever! I am such a horrible person. That just screams my personality. I'm not schizophrenic, though. That I know of.
She's not schizophrenic, she's conflicted.
Right. We'll go with that. Take that, monkey filth. I think that's a monkey. Alright, Flynn, Rapunzel, where are you guys? Man, they ran pretty far away,
Yeah, all
actually.
these monkey heartless, oh my gosh.
I'm waiting for Tarzan and Jane to show up, because I miss them.
Are those monkey heartless from Aladdin, or they're from Tarzan?
They're from Tarzan.
Oh.
They're the monkey heartless from Tarzan. The Aladdin enemies had, like, more of an Arabian look to them. Like Arabian attire. Arabian Nights attire.
Yep. 2 hearts, 1 family.
That's Tarzan.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I was still in the... yeah. Oh, yeah, so you had... did they had Aladdin monkeys also?
No.
Oh my gosh.
I said they had different,
oh, right, they
enemies.
had Arabian Heartless, okay.
Arabian Nights Heartless.
I thought maybe they were Arabian monkeys, I forgot.
No! What would an Arabian monkey even look like? No.
Look with a little jacket.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Oh, I don't know.
Hammer time! Oh man, this game is so much fun to play. And before we forget, this video is brought to you by Square-Enix. And if you're looking for a certain episode, you can find it probably in our playlist down below. We're actually posting 2 episodes a day. One at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and then again at 7 p.m. after people have had time to digest their food and kind of relax with some Kingdom Hearts before homework and bed.
Woohoo! Yay, that's the life.
That's the plan anyway, so if you guys are new to our channel, welcome. What makes us different than some of the other Kingdom Hearts channels you've seen is we don't play just Kingdom Hearts. Most of the new games that you are seeing in 2019, we will be playing, as long as it's E through T rated.
Yay!
If not, we'll be streaming it on our Twitch channel, KwingsLetsPlays, or our 01 channel, Nightwing01, which was primarily known for Batman content as the Arkham channel. So, the chances are you've actually run into us on the internet before, you just don't know it. It's probably for Batman.
Now we put the leftovers there. Stuff we can't really show on this channel, so... Yeah, I mean, sometimes. If it's a good game that we still want to show, we'll put it on Nightwing01. But more importantly, what I can't figure out is, in Aladdin, though, I have a question about Abu.
We went the wrong way.
Like, how does Aladdin get his monkey pet to actually wear that clothing? Because anytime I try to get my cats to wear clothing, or even a collar, they just like get it off. They don't like any kind of outfit. Like whenever I would try to get my cat like a Christmas outfit or something, they would just like rip it off. And I just like, I don't understand how he gets his monkey to wear that little vest and hat.
That's really what you're trying to figure out about Aladdin? How he gets the monkey to wear a vest?
Yeah, like how does his vest stay on? Because
in a world where there is a magical genie and a flying carpet, you're more concerned with how the monkey is wearing a vest?
Yeah, because that's the most extreme part of the entire story. I mean, all the other parts are believable. Genie, princess, whatever. Everything like that. But a monkey that doesn't claw his vest off and his little hat. Also, when he's jumping around, that hat is like flopping up and then it lands back on his head.
Okay. Cutscene, sweetie.
I wonder where they went.
Crazy, Sora. We went crazy.
Don't worry. They couldn't have gotten too far.
It's just time to stop and talk.
Hey, blame the has-been, not me.
I think you mean Marluxia. I bet that's the name the has-been would prefer.
Hello? Rapunzel! Flynn!
Oh,
Excuse me, good travelers. Do you know Rapunzel?
Sort of.
who's
Yeah,
asking?
sort of.
Why?
My apologies. I'm Rapunzel's mother. The poor child left home without a word, and I've just been worried sick. Please tell me, where is my dear, sweet girl?
Evil!
We'd tell you, but we lost her.
By accident.
We could look together.
Lost her? You're of no use to me.
Savage.
Whoa.
I'll find her myself.
She seems nice.
She ran away from home.
Gee, I wonder why.
What if Marluxia was onto something back there?
You trust Organization 13?
What? No, of course not. But what if?
I agree. Why is Rapunzel in danger? And what darkness is after her?
Well, guys, the first step is to find her.
Well, that's weird because if that mom was really Rapunzel's friend,
Rapunzel's okay.
I bet she is. She's tough.
Rapunzel is tough. She
I'm
uses frying
saying,
pans.
if that mom really cared about Rapunzel, then she'd care about her friends. So she would want to help her Rapunzel's friends find her. But it just shows she doesn't really care about Rapunzel because she was just like blew us off.
Better not be getting us lost.
I'm trying not to get you lost, but I don't have a GPS right now. Oh, great. Yeah, I see that. Nobody's.
Wait, doesn't the mother use Rapunzel's hair to stay young or something? Oh my gosh, so creepy.
Flower gleam and glow. Let your power shine.
Yes. I
Store
can't
once was
remember it.
mine. I don't. It was so long ago.
That was very beautiful.
So far, they haven't like sang the song. Oh yeah, I butchered that. It's fine.
Well, maybe they don't do all the songs. Do they have rights to all the songs? They don't even sing a lot of the songs for the Disney stuff. Except for when we were in Toy Story, they kept doing the "You Got a Friend in Me" thing over and over and over again.
Yeah, to the point that kind of drove me insane a little bit.
To the point where I never want to hear that song again in my entire life.
But you'll hear it, Amber, in Toy Story 4. Probably. Although I still don't get the premise of Toy Story 4.
Toy Story 4,
And-
it's when actors from a long time ago still need jobs, so they make another movie.
Ooh,
Sorry.
great. You know, we're just kind of running around in circles, literally. Like, I was just here.
Let me guess the plot of it. There's like some minor...
Who lives here aren't haunted.
Haunted?
Alright, I'll guess the plot of Toy Story 4. Barbie breaks a nail, and they have to go on this gigantic adventure where they go to the beach with Ken
Duck Flare.
and Barbie, and like everyone's having a beach party, and then they just go on a weird adventure, kind of like Pee-wee's Big Adventure, where they race around the country, and they just like basically just do all this weird stuff for basically no reason.
They actually kind of had a Barbie vacation thing. It was a little side movie that was direct-to-video with, I believe Barbie and Ken got married and everybody went on vacation.
Oh my gosh. Yeah,
Something like
I thought
that.
I saw something like that.
Yep.
I didn't realize this, but you know, like there's all these people online that like well, obviously you don't go to the weird side of YouTube as much as me, but there's all these girls online that say like,
I think I see something.
Wait,
never
what?
mind. Like that Barbie is like the ultimate like person they want to look like, but apparently Ken is like considered by a lot of guys, like, to be, like, the ultimate guy to look like, too.
No, the ultimate guy to look like would be Batman or Superman.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Because there's, like, apparently guys, like, especially, like, in the, like...
Especially with a name like Superman, I mean... You can't shoot for a higher bar than that.
I don't know, Ken is a kind of a cool name. I'm pretty sure Ken is like...
I'm sorry, but when I think Ken, I think Ken Masters from Street Fighter. So, I mean, that's the Ken.
Can't see where we're
Well,
going.
it's because you're in darkness.
Ken Masters is cool.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Ken is a name in Japanese and in English,
Poor Amber
though.
has such a bad cold. Oh,
What was that?
you're cold. It's just...
You don't suppose we might be lost?
I am not
I
lost. See,
don't
there's a
have
sign.
cold. Maybe I do.
You do. You sound really mousy. All right, so I think we're on the right track now.
I'm Little Chef.
Kind of. So
I-
Little Chef just makes little mouse noises. Let's go.
I can't really make mouse noises very well. Squeak.
Well, I don't even know what look. Well, I heard a mouse once, but the cat got it, so it didn't matter. Not any of our cats when I was little.
You know the phrase "quiet as a mouse," though.
Mm-hmm.
Like mice are usually quiet. I had a mouse, a little like a baby mouse that was sleeping in my closet when I was a little kid. I found it there, sleeping in a pile of clothes. And it was like a tiny little baby. And it was just, it never made a sound, it was just sleeping.
You hope it was sleeping.
No, it was sleeping, but then, like, I don't remember what my parents did with it. Maybe they gave it a home, like, to a mouse home.
Little mouse home. We found our way out!
I hope it was okay.
At least I think we found our way out.
Oh, we're in a cave.
Yeah. Alright, so they want us to climb up here, so let's do that.
They can climb walls?
Well, yeah, they're monkeys, Sora. Monkeys can climb.
These are good at climbing.
Beautiful.
It's way more cheerful after.
Oh, yes! I love this thing. It's so cool. I mean, it doesn't really do that much damage, but just the look of it and the fact that it's not jamming up our system. Yeah! Good times. And we're playing on the PS4 Pro, if people are wondering, like, this is not a normal PS4. We just don't have the ability to do 4K. This laptop that we use is very old.
I'm gonna get you a new computer worth $1 billion.
That would be way too expensive.
That's what I'm gonna use my chef job for.
I just need a laptop that's about $1,600, something like that. Because the laptop
Okay.
that actually we use, guys, is back when we were one of the biggest Disney Infinity channels on YouTube. We got this in 2015.
Yeah, back when...
Back when we were the bee's knees. Although we appreciate the support on our Kingdom Hearts series, I noticed that we hit 75,000 views on our first episode.
Whoa.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, boy, easy. Settle down. Whoa, whoa.
That voice!
It's Rapunzel!
think? Maximus!
Why is Pascal mad?
Because it's going after Flynn.
You are such a good boy. Yes, you are. Are you all tired from chasing this bad man all over the place?
Excuse me?
Nobody appreciates you, do they? Do they?
Oh, come on! He's a bad horse!
Oh, he's nothing but a big sweetheart. Isn't that right?
Oh, that's right.
Maximus?
The horse chases him, I forgot.
You've got to be kidding me.
Look, today is kind of the biggest day of my life. And the thing is, I need you not to get him arrested. Just for 24 hours, and then you can chase each other to your heart's content. Okay? And it's also my birthday, just so you know.
Guilt trip.
Huh?
Rapunzel!
You're here, and you're okay.
Oops.
You too.
And look, I meet a friend.
It's a horse.
Meet Maximus. You could say Flynn introduced us, and where one goes, the other follows. This is Sora, Goofy, and Donald. They've been helping me.
Come on. The kingdom's not far.
Poor Flynn.
Zachary Levi did such a great job of voicing somebody punched in the stomach.
Mm-hmm. He's one of my favorite Disney princes. Because he marries a princess, he becomes a prince.
Yeah, he does. Actually, yeah, you know what? There's not that... Yeah,
Yes.
actually, you're right. There are a few stories where it's the princess and then they marry a guy and then they become the prince.
Watch this.
Oh, am I supposed to smile?
Oh, she has such a cute smile.
Yeah, so...
I wish she would hold it for more than 1 second.
Whoops. I'm still bad at doing this.
What have you got there?
What have you got there, camera?
Let's see.
Alright, Flynn, see?
Whoa, he actually looks like smoldery.
The smolder. On 3. Smolder!
What have you got there?
Okay, that's... You should smile, Flynn.
Please.
Right,
I
okay,
wanted
well
to bring on the smolder.
that was a waste.
Bring on the smolder, Flynn!
This place is beautiful.
It's so pretty.
How about we stop for a second and enjoy the scenery?
All right.
No, sorry, we gotta get Rapunzel to the castle,
My
so...
voice was cracking, isn't it? Oops.
That's what you get for shouting in traffic, honey.
I wasn't shouting in traffic.
I don't think anybody can see you as a little Spitfire. They think you're a little mouse. Even the new people.
The kingdom's not far,
Whoops.
but we need to scale these cliffs.
Well, then let's look for a way up.
Let's do that.
She has the
I
sweetest
bet you
voice
could bust
ever.
this open if you hit it hard enough from above.
She's a great impersonator of Mandy Moore, but she's not Mandy Moore.
Yeah.
Disney is the only company I can think of that does such a great job of finding people that can mimic the voice of the original character.
Yeah.
I've never seen voice actors this spot on.
All right.
Ever.
What about the guy who mimicked the Garfield voice for the Garfield cartoon? That guy was a good impersonator, kind of.
Come on.
I thought
Let's swing across and look for a path.
What?
Come on.
I thought the guy
Whoa!
didn't the Garfield cartoon, wasn't that Bill Murray at one point? Or didn't he do it for his friend that used to do
Lorenzo music, yes. So what Amber's trying to explain is
I'm sorry, it takes me a while.
Bill Murray was friends with this voice actor in the 80s who ended up he was most renowned for the voice of Garfield, but also he was the first voice of Peter Venkman in the real Ghostbusters cartoon.
Oh.
So that's how Bill Murray and this guy kind of met, is because they both played Peter Venkman. Bill played Peter Venkman in the live-action movies, and Lorenzo played Venkman in the real Ghostbusters
Which
cartoon.
one of them did Garfield first, though? Lorenzo?
Yep.
And then didn't Bill Murray, like, do his Garfield's voice after that?
After the guy passed away, yes.
So Bill
This
Murray
looks like a good place to
actually did
cross.
something nice for once.
Let's see if he shows up and does Ghostbusters 3.
Yeah.
Everybody else is attached except for him again.
What is up with that guy?
Ego.
Really?
Yep, he's the reason why Ghostbusters 3 wasn't made when Spangler was still, or not Spangler, sorry.
Maybe
Egon
he
was still alive.
Maybe he was busy helping at a soup kitchen somewhere.
Oh, here we go! I love the super. Booyah!
That was amazing.
Yeah.
Luke, maybe Bill Murray was busy giving toys to homeless kids.
And shout out to the people watching this live. In the scrolling chat to the side, if you could tell us your favorite Kingdom Hearts super move and why it's your favorite, that'd be awesome. It's go time. What were you saying?
I said maybe Bill Murray couldn't do the movie for the several years because he was handing out toys to homeless kids during that time.
No, he was admiring what left of a career he had.
Oh, okay.
Although, the thing is, if he wanted to get popular again, I mean, the Ghostbusters 3 video game on the PS3 was so big that they had an opportunity right then and there to start work on a Ghostbuster movie. He still said no.
Yeah, I know. The thing was, like, that guy had an ego even when he was in the Ghostbusters, because remember that last scene where everyone had stuff all over their face, like that poofy stuff from the marshmallow?
The marshmallow, yep.
And he refused to have any on his face? Mm-hmm. That was stupid, because he looks so awkward compared to everybody else. Like,
aha!
Oh, magically he didn't get any on him. It's like, uh-huh.
Yeah. I was really hoping that they made a... Technically, they made a sequel to Tangled, but it's kind of just like a mini-movie where they get married.
Where this leads.
Yeah,
and there's really not much of it. They did release a Tangled cartoon show that was like a CGI show, but what's different about it is it takes place before she and Eugene get married, and in the show, they have Rapunzel grow her hair back.
Oh, that's interesting.
But she doesn't have her powers anymore. It's just her hair is somewhat long again.
Oh, wow.
Yet when she gets married, her hair is still short and brown.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Disney creates their own continuity errors.
And wouldn't her powers actually come back when it gets longer?
Well, her powers are inside of her. It's not just her hair. Which is something that you guys will have to watch the movie to see. What? Hey! Stupid monkey. You'll pay for that. Let's go, monkeys. Ow. Okay, you know what? That's not cool.
So, but Flynn Rider sees how crazy Rapunzel can get, and he still wants to marry her.
Well, he has a thing secretly for brunettes.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh.
Well, he's also a brown-haired guy. So, I was reading something. Like, I believe Rapunzel's actually not supposed to be 18. She's supposed to be 19. And Flynn is supposed to be like 24. 24 or 25.
That's not that far apart then.
That's not too bad.
5 years apart, especially if she's 19.
Because she was only like a year old when she was taken. So, everybody said the movie made a mistake because they say that she wants to see the lanterns on her 18th birthday, but if she's been looking out the window for 18 years, you know, where did that memory start for her looking out the window? Was she 2 years old? Was she like 1 year old?
She's 0.
3?
Like, she's been looking out the window for 18 years, and she left when she was 1. Then she had to start on her 2nd birthday, but how would she remember looking out the window when she was 2?
What I don't understand is, why wasn't Flynn just freaked out by the word transform? He doesn't know what transform means.
Oh, transform.
Right, Sora just said, the horse transformed, and all Flynn really had to say, Zachary Levi missed a key line he could have said. He could have said something like, what is this transform? He just says, why is it horses don't like me?
Oh, yeah.
Because remember, in the movie, Flynn Rider is actually a thief. Like, he is stealing some stuff for some very bad people.
Yeah.
I don't really remember why. That doesn't really become important at all. They just kind of drop it at one point. And I don't even know if this game is going to go over that or not. But there was a Tangled video game, I know that. I don't know if we have it or not. I think it was on the Wii. Because there actually was a time, guys and gals, that Disney had their own like video game branch. It was called Disney Interactive.
Yep.
And they shut it down right after they closed Disney Infinity 3.
It feels sad.
There's a part of Disney Interactive that still exists working on mobile games, but that's it. And it's a much smaller division now.
Yeah, that was a great company.
That was. We had, oh, I'm kind of stuck here.
I mean, even after they became smaller, we still looked at their Cars game that came out and stuff, but it's just like...
It wasn't the same.
It's nothing like It's only a few people left because they, you know, like, I guess there was like a giant building and everything.
The person responsible for, like, closing Disney Interactive, that was a bad thing to do because they made a lot of decent games over the years.
They also made kids really happy. They made a lot of really awesome, you know, family
Super Jump. Nope, no cutscene, okay. One of the Disney games I remember that they were responsible for is, how many of you guys and gals remember a series called Epic Mickey? The first one was very creepy and fun for the Wii, but the second one was just a major letdown.
Oh, right, Epic Mickey, yeah, that was interesting.
The first one was really good. I would recommend anybody to have that in their game collection, but if you can avoid it, don't get Epic Mickey 2, because it's a travesty.
Oh yeah, and you use the, motion controls for the wand and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think Epic Mickey 2 was on the Wii U. It was a launch title in, like, 2012 or something.
I remember watching you play that.
I see some birds.
What birds?
This way.
What?
Wait, come back. I must have startled them.
What is the point of this? Why do you... is this like the rabbits?
She likes birds.
Oh, they're leaving.
But she has like an iguana. She has a Pascal.
Rapunzel's calling you.
She likes animals.
So she's Snow White now?
This time.
Well,
The birds flew that way,
I
Sora.
know where the birds are. Okay,
birds are
walk
over
quietly
there,
to
Sora.
avoid scaring the birds.
Wow.
Slowly, slowly.
Okay.
How are we supposed to be slow now?
Whoa.
Nice and slow.
Nice and easy, Sora. The birds are gonna fly away.
Please don't fly away.
Whoop. Okay, well, there we go. Oh, what do you know?
I've never seen a bird like you.
Well,
But you've never left your house before, so...
you've probably seen birds. They came up to the window.
Listen, they're singing for us.
Well, that was interesting.
Have you ever noticed how big Rapunzel's eyes are?
That was just the art style. They were going for, I guess, more of a anime look than traditional. Something
Yeah,
like
I
that.
guess so.
All the characters are very expressive in Tangled, and that same animation style was used for Frozen, I believe.
I think it was, yeah.
Whereas before, like, I remember the Disney princesses having, like, kind of more, like, realistic-looking eyes and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh!
Whoa!
This is amazing!
Yeah, it is!
Purple flowers.
Okay, Donald just ruined it. And so did the guy
Yeah.
trying to sound like a teenager who's, like, our age. Yahoo! Just picture a guy with, like, a long beard doing that. And a little bit of gray in the beard.
He does not have gray.
We made it!
I just knew the outside world would be full of amazing things. And you helped me find them. Thank you.
Hey, you.
Wow, she's as
name is
short as
Sora.
you are.
Hey!
AP boost! Rapunzel's items have been returned to... Wait, she left our party?
What?
Yeah, she left our party.
Why would she leave? Rapunzel, it's not safe out there in the meadow. Or the forest, whatever.
Technically, it's a meadow, forest.
You should never go out into the meadow alone, Bambi.
No, this has nothing to do with Bambi.
Oh.
The Kingdom of Corn!
She's very giggly. Why is Flynn...
Flynn's just like, yep, this is gonna be my life now.
Rapunzel sure looks happy.
She does.
Well, her dream's gonna come true. They're sending the lanterns up after dark.
Cool. We don't want to miss that.
I suppose not. The kingdom? Oh, it's just the kingdom. Okay. Well, anyway, people, that is going to do it for this episode.
Hey, is that a plaza up at the end of the street?
Goofy.
Let's go see.
No! Thanks so much for taking the time to watch, people. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll be back with another episode at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Yay.
Till we meet again, God bless and happy gaming. Smash that like button and hit that bell to be notified when Kingdom Hearts arrives. Bye-bye.